Ever feel like your office is a revolving door of goodbye cupcakes and half-hearted farewell emails? If sorry to see you go is practically your company motto, stick around, because today we're talking about turnover. Not the delicious cherry-filled pastry, the existential HR nightmare. There are two kinds of turnover. Voluntary, when employees decide they'd rather do literally anything else than stay at your company, and involuntary, when companies kindly ask someone to, quote, pursue other opportunities elsewhere, aka HR's version of a breakup text. To keep things simple, today we're talking about voluntary turnover. The kind that nukes culture, destroys budgets, and sinks your team morale faster than you can say team bonding exercise. Companies measure turnover by calculating a turnover rate. A turnover rate measures how frequently employees leave an organization over a specific period, typically a year. This number gives leadership the cold, hard truth about how bad it actually is to work there, so they can stop guessing and start fixing. The good news? It's pretty easy to calculate. It's a bit of HR math, but I promise it won't make your head explode. To find your company's turnover rate, divide the number of employees who left by the average number of employees, and then multiply by 100, and boom. Math with meaning. And just to calibrate your expectations, the national average is about 13.5%. So if your rate is higher than your engineering team's daily espresso count, yeah, it's time to dig in. Let's talk about 6 red flags that might be fueling your turnover problem. Number 1, poor management. Let's be real, your manager can make or break your work life. A great one, career defining. A bad one, therapy-inducing. If employees are dealing with toxic behavior, inconsistent expectations, or the kind of feedback that's really just micromanaging in disguise, they're not sticking around. Your people aren't leaving the company, they're escaping their manager. Number 2, weak company culture. If your culture boils down to we're a family and forced fun Fridays, that's not culture, that's a hostage situation with snacks. When there's no clear sense of purpose, no shared values, and no real connection beyond the company Wi-Fi, people feel like they're just clocking in, not belonging. A weak culture actively pushes people out the door, right into the arms of a company that actually knows what culture means. Number 3, high levels of burnout. If your team looks like they've aged a decade in 2 quarters, it's not resilience, it's burnout. When employees are buried under impossible deadlines, 39 Slack channels, and just one more quick thing at 6:58 p.m. on a Friday, they're not thriving. They're surviving. Barely. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. It's a retention problem. Fix the root causes or keep hiring replacements. Number 4, disorganized onboarding processes. Nothing says welcome to the team like a broken laptop, an out-of-date org chart, and absolutely no idea who they report to. New hires want to feel set up for success, not like they've been dropped in an escape room with no clues. If your onboarding process is just figure it out and ask Jerry, don't be surprised when your newest employee becomes your shortest tenured one. Number 5, no career development. If your idea of professional growth is just do more, don't be shocked when your top performers ghost you for a better title and a bigger paycheck. Employees want to learn, grow, stretch their skills, not just their patience. It's time to offer more than the occasional webinar and a vague promise of future opportunities. Otherwise, you're just the warm-up gig before their actual career starts. Number 6, insufficient benefits. When candidates check out your job listing, they're not thinking, wow, I hope this company offers exposure and a fun logo. They want to know if you've got the goods. Healthcare, wellness support, and actual flexibility. So if your benefits package reads like it was assembled in 2003, don't act surprised when top talent ghosts your offer faster than you can say company swag. All right, You might be seeing a few of these red flags flying high at your org. No shame, just solutions. Let's talk about how to actually fix this mess. Diagnose the problem. You can't fix what you don't understand. And we think it's just Gen Z being flaky is not a strategy. Get the receipts. Use exit interviews, pulse surveys, HR analytics, summon every tool short of a crystal ball to figure out what isn't working. Don't just guess. You're not a fortune teller, you're a strategist. Audit your culture. Is your culture genuinely inclusive and supportive, or just a dusty mission statement and some yay teamwork posters in the break room? Culture isn't what leaders say it is. It's how employees actually experience their workday. It's how safe they feel speaking up, how supported they are when life happens, and whether they feel like people, not just productivity machines. So ask your employees. Surveys, listening sessions, stay interviews, give them the mic, and then do something with that feedback. Trust dies when feedback gets filed under someday. Invest in development. Professional growth doesn't mean piling on more responsibilities and hoping your employees are too polite to ask for a raise. If your development strategy is just a random lunch and learn and a dusty LMS login, it's no wonder your people are leaving for roles where they feel like they are getting to grow. Offer real growth. Give people support and opportunity. Or keep being the training ground for someone else's future execs. Support work-life wellness. Your people aren't robots. They need more than self-care is important in the weekly internal email. They need flexibility, mental health days, and wellness resources that don't expire after one use. Investing in wellness shows your people that you value them beyond what they produce. And let's be real, a well-supported employee is a more engaged, productive, and loyal one. Turnover isn't just an HR problem, it's a wake-up call. And the good news? You've got options. With data, empathy, and a little support from Wellhub, you can build a workplace people actually want to stay in. If you're ready to turn those red flags into real change, head over to wellhub.com and speak with a well-being specialist. And hey, don't forget to like this video, share it with your colleagues, and subscribe to the Wellbeing Workplace for more videos like this one. I'm Lauren with the Wellhub team, and we'll see you next time.